weather on the 6s.
Well, hey there, and good Wednesday morning. Taking a look at our Snoopy Skycam, thanks to Matthew CCAC. Starting off warmer than yesterday, coming in at 50 degrees. The causeway in view there with traffic flowing nice and smooth as we're kicking off our Wednesday, and clear skies overhead. So going to be on the warm up today. And as we look at those current temperatures out there and around the coastal bend, still some 40s on the board, a little bit cooler off to the northwest. Cotulla rounding us out there at 43 degrees, and 50 is the number over in Mathis. 63 as you warm up going to the coast, and then also down to the south a little cooler there in Kingsville, coming in at 45, 46 over there in Alice this morning. And as we look at the temperature change over the past 24 hours, all of us about 3 to upwards of 13 and 15 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. So a nice change of pace compared to the past couple of days. And as we look at our dog walking forecast today, we've got Roscoe on the board. And as we look at those temperatures for Roscoe's walk this morning, not too bad. 53 by 8 a.m., 66 by 10 a.m., quickly warming up there to 70 by 11 a.m. and 74 as we're heading out for lunch towards that noon hour. As we're looking at the afternoon, though, going to even push that 80 degree mark as we're heading towards 2 to 4 p.m. this afternoon, even 81 degrees there for that feels like temperature by about 3 p.m. this afternoon. So a little bit of a toasty Wednesday on the way. And as we head through the next couple of days, going to really maintain this sunshine across our area with this high pressure ridge working into the American Southwest, mainly the cold air sticking off towards the Great Lakes region with an atmospheric river working in towards the Oregon, towards Washington area, bringing them a good amount of rain as well as some snow into their neck of the woods. You can see that here on the Doppler radar, the big snowstorm working into the Great Lakes region as well as over into New York. But as we work into the Lone Star State and Corpus Christi, looking here, plenty of sunshine, just a little bit of cloud cover out there towards the south, but we're going to see plenty of sunshine going into today in terms of those clear skies for us, and that's going to continue as we go through the rest of today into tomorrow and even into that Friday time frame, with maybe a little bit more cloud cover finally working in as we go towards that Friday night time frame. But looking at those temperatures and the trends over the next couple of days, you can see a warm day for us today, 79, a little bit of a cool down tomorrow at that 71 degree mark, feeling like room temperature out there. And then as we go into Friday, right back into those upper 70s with just a little bit more cloud cover on the board for us as well before those rain chances start to tick up as we head into the weekend. You can see that here on our rain chances over the next 7 days as we go into that isolated and widely scattered activity heading in towards Friday night, Saturday morning, and Sunday morning for some of our best chances. So I think Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon, if you have any of those outdoor plans, not going to be too bad for them right now. Just going to hope that this timing doesn't shift on us as we go through the week ahead. Whenever we're looking at the forecast, high temperatures through the week ahead, though, as we go into Sunday, that's going to be our last warm day before we go into Monday, just a brief below average day. Then we're going to be right back above average as we head into Tuesday and the rest of next week. That's where our weather pattern starts to settle down just a little bit. Going to settle us in just above average into those 70s. So looking like a good warm week as we're starting to get ready for Christmas heading into it. So as we take a look at our 7-day forecast for us here in Corpus Christi, going to be in those 70s throughout the week ahead into the weekend, as well as those rain chances start to tick up. But rainfall total is pretty minimal for now, around that 1/4 inch mark or less. That cold front briefly cools us down into the upper 60s before we see the 70s and another